Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back, everyone!
Hello, hello. We are so happy you are here today.
So, let me ask you something, and I want you to really think about this.
Okay, I'm listening. What is the question?
Have you ever wanted to say something in English, but then you stopped yourself?
Oh, that is a very good question.
You stopped because you thought, what if I make a mistake? What if I say something wrong? What if people laugh at me?
Oh, yes, I know that feeling very well. That feeling is so real.
And here is the big secret. The secret that nobody tells you.
Ooh, a secret. Tell me.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, speaks perfect English.
Nobody?
Nobody. Not native speakers, not teachers, not even us.
That is true. Even we make mistakes sometimes.
So today, we are going to talk about this. We are going to talk about fear, about speaking, about mistakes, and about how you can start speaking English with confidence.
And by the end of this video, I really hope you feel different. I hope you feel free.
Yes, free to speak, free to make mistakes, free to grow.
So stay with us. This video is for you. This is the video you needed today.
Let's go. Okay, Alice, let's start from the beginning, the very beginning.
Okay, David, I'm ready. Let's do this.
So we are talking about fear today, the fear of speaking English. But first, let me ask, do you remember the first time you tried to speak English?
Oh no, do I have to remember that?
Come on, tell us.
Okay, I remember. I was in school. I was maybe 12 years old. My teacher asked me to read a sentence out loud in front of the class.
Oh, in front of the whole class. That is scary.
Yes, and I started reading, and I made a mistake. I said a word completely wrong, and some kids laughed.
Oh, that is really hard. That can hurt.
It did hurt, and after that day, I was so afraid to speak English. I thought, if I speak, I will make a mistake, and if I make a mistake, people will laugh.
Yes, and that is exactly what we are talking about today. That fear, that moment when you want to speak, but something inside you says, no, don't, it's dangerous.
And it feels so real. It feels like a real danger.
But is it really dangerous?
No, of course not, but it feels that way.
Exactly. So let's give this fear a name. In English, we can call it language anxiety. Let me say that slowly. Language anxiety. Language, that means speaking or using words. Anxiety, that means a feeling of worry or fear.
Language anxiety. I like that. It has a name. That means it is normal, right?
Yes, it is very normal. In fact, it is one of the most common problems for English learners around the world.
Really? So I am not alone?
You are definitely not alone. Millions and millions of people feel this way, from every country, every background, every age.
That actually makes me feel better.
Good, because that is what this video is about. Feeling better, feeling stronger, and learning to speak without that fear.
Okay, but David, let me ask you something. Why does this fear happen? Why do we feel scared to speak English?
Great question, and I think there are a few reasons. Let's talk about them.
Yes, let's.
The first reason is we are afraid of making mistakes.
Yes, that is the big one.
We think, if I make a mistake, people will think I am stupid. People will think I don't know anything.
But that is not true, right?
Of course not. Making a mistake in English does not mean you are stupid. It means you're learning.
Yes, it means you are trying, and trying is brave.
Exactly. The second reason is we compare ourselves to native speakers.
Oh yes, we watch movies, we listen to music, we hear native speakers talk so fast, so smoothly, and we think, I will never speak like that.
And when we compare ourselves to them, we feel small. We feel like we are not good enough.
But wait, that's not fair, is it? Native speakers have been speaking English their whole lives.
Exactly. A native speaker has been speaking English for maybe 30, 40 years, and we compare ourselves to them after just a few years of learning. That is not a fair comparison.
That is like comparing a baby bird to an eagle and saying, why can't the baby bird fly like that eagle?
I love that. Yes, the baby bird needs time. The baby bird needs practice. But one day, it will fly.
And maybe it will fly in its own way, not exactly like the eagle. but still flying.
Beautiful. I love that. Let's remember that.
So David, what is the third reason? Why else do people feel afraid to speak English?
The third reason is we think our English must be perfect before we can speak.
Oh, that one is really common.
Yes, people say, I will speak English when my English is perfect, or I need to study more first, then I will be ready.
But the problem is?
The problem is, perfect never comes. Haha.
That is so true. There is always something more to learn. There is always another grammar rule, another vocabulary word, and you keep waiting and never speaking.
Exactly. It becomes a trap, a circle. You don't speak because you are not perfect, but you can only get better at speaking by speaking.
So you have to speak, even if you are not perfect.
Yes, especially if you are not perfect.
I like that. Say it again, David.
You have to speak, especially if you are not perfect.
Yes, write that down, everyone. That is important.
Let's take a little pause. Coming up, we are going to talk about something that might surprise you. We are going to talk about native speakers and their mistakes.
Oh, yes, even native speakers make mistakes, and I love this part.
Okay, Alice, here is something that I think will surprise a lot of our viewers.
Okay, tell me.
Native English speakers, people who grew up speaking English, they also make mistakes every day.
Wait, really? Native speakers make mistakes?
Every single day.
Give me an example.
Okay, so in English, there are words that sound the same but have different spellings and different meanings. We call these homophones. Let me say that again. Homophones.
Homophones, okay.
For example, there, and there. These three words sound exactly the same.
Oh, yes, I know these. There means belonging to them, there means a place, and there is short for they are.
Perfect, but even native speakers mix these up all the time. You can find these mistakes in emails, in text messages, on social media.
Really? Native speakers confuse there and there?
All the time. I have seen it so many times. A native speaker writes, they're going to the store, instead of they're going to the store.
So even native speakers make basic mistakes.
Yes, and another very common one, your and your. Your means belonging to you. Your is short for you are. But native speakers mix these up every day.
This is making me feel so much better.
Good. And there are more. Native speakers sometimes say, I seen it, instead of I saw it. Or me and him went to the store, instead of he and I went to the store.
Wait, native speakers say me and him? That is not correct?
It is very common in everyday speech, but technically, it is not the most formal way to say it. And still, native speakers say it all the time.
Wow, so even the people who grew up speaking English, they don't always speak textbook perfect English.
Exactly, and that is the key point. Nobody speaks textbook perfect English in real life. Real English is messy. Real English has mistakes. Real English has and you know and like.
Yes, I notice this when I watch American movies or TV shows. People say like all the time. I was like, and then she was like.
Yes, like is used so much in informal American English. It is almost a habit.
So if even native speakers don't speak perfectly, why are we English learners so hard on ourselves?
That is a great question, and I think the answer is we hold ourselves to a higher standard than native speakers hold themselves.
We are harder on ourselves than native speakers are on themselves.
Yes, we think, I must be perfect. I must never make a mistake. But native speakers don't think that. They just speak. They make mistakes, and they continue.
And nobody really cares about the mistakes?
Most of the time, no. Most of the time, people are focused on the message, on what you are trying to say, not on every small mistake you make.
That is such a good point. When I talk to someone, I am thinking about the meaning, about understanding them. I am not counting their mistakes.
Exactly. And when you speak English, people are doing the same thing. They want to understand you. They appreciate that you are trying to speak their language.
That is actually really kind when you think about it.
It is. Most people are kind. Most people will help you if you struggle. Most people will be patient.
And if someone is not patient, if someone laughs at your English, then that says something about them, not about you.
Yes, that is very true. That is on them, not on you.
I love that. Okay, so we have established native speakers make mistakes, English learners make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. So what do we do with that information?
We use it to free ourselves. We use it to say, okay, I don't have to be perfect. I just have to try. I just have to communicate.
Communication is the goal, not perfection.
Say that again, Alice.
Communication is the goal, not perfection.
Perfect. Huh. See what I did there?
You said perfect when we are talking about how perfection is not the goal.
I know. A little English teacher humor.
You are funny sometimes, David.
Only sometimes?
Only sometimes. Okay, let's keep going. I want to talk more about this.
Okay, so now let's talk about some of the most common mistakes that English learners make. And I want to say, these mistakes are okay. These mistakes are normal, and making these mistakes means you are learning.
I like this part because I have made all of these mistakes.
Me too, honestly. Okay, let's start. The first very common mistake, mixing up verb tenses.
Oh, yes. Like saying, yesterday I go to the store instead of yesterday I went to the store.
Exactly. Past tense can be tricky. In English, there are regular verbs and irregular verbs.
Regular verbs, you just add ed. Like walk becomes walked, play becomes played.
Yes, simple. But irregular verbs, they change completely. Like go becomes went, see becomes saw, come becomes came, buy becomes bought.
That last one always gets me. Buy becomes bought? Why? Why not bide?
English does not always make sense. It just doesn't. And that is okay. We accept it and we learn.
I buyed a coffee. I have said that before.
We all have. And you know what? People still understood you. They knew you bought a coffee. The communication worked.
The communication worked. That is the important thing.
Yes. So the second common mistake, using articles wrong. The words a, an, and the.
Oh, this one is hard because many languages don't have articles, so learners sometimes forget to use them.
Right? Someone might say, I want to eat apple, instead of I want to eat an apple. Or she is best student, instead of she is the best student.
And again, people understand. You still know what they mean.
Exactly. The third common mistake, prepositions. The little words like in, on, at, for, with, about.
Oh, prepositions are so confusing. You say, I am interested in music, not interested about music. But you say, I am excited about music, not excited in music.
Yes, there is no perfect logic. You just have to learn them and make mistakes and slowly remember.
And again, when you get them wrong, people still understand.
Most of the time, yes. The fourth mistake, pronunciation. Saying words in the wrong way.
Oh, this is a big fear for many learners. They worry, will people understand my accent?
And the answer is yes. Most of the time, yes. Accents are wonderful. Accents show where you come from. Accents are part of who you are.
I love accents. When I hear someone speaking English with a French accent or a Spanish accent or an Arabic accent, I think it sounds beautiful.
Me too. An accent is not a mistake. An accent is an identity.
That is so beautiful. An accent is an identity. Say it again.
An accent is not a mistake. An accent is an identity.
Yes, write that one down too, everyone.
Now, pronunciation mistakes, like saying a word in a way that sounds different, those can happen, and that's okay. As long as the other person understands, communication is happening.
And if they don't understand, you can say it again. You can try a different word. You can explain. That is also language.
Yes, using different words to explain something, that is called paraphrasing, and it is a very useful skill.
So if I forget a word, I can describe it instead.
Absolutely. For example, if you forget the word umbrella, you can say, you know, the thing you use when it rains. You hold it above your head.
Yes. And people know exactly what you mean.
Perfect. Communication, not perfection.
I love this topic so much. Okay, David, let's keep going. I want to talk about what happens inside your head when you are afraid to speak.
Oh yes, let's go inside the mind of a nervous English speaker. Okay, so let's imagine something. Close your eyes for a second. Well, actually, keep your eyes open. You're driving maybe.
Yes, keep your eyes open if you are driving, please.
But imagine this. You are in a situation where you need to speak English. Maybe you are at a restaurant. Maybe you are at work. Maybe you are meeting someone new.
Okay, I'm imagining it.
And the moment comes. You need to speak. What happens inside your head?
Oh, I know exactly what happens. First, your heart beats faster.
Yes, physical reaction. Your body feels the stress.
Then your mind goes blank. All the English words you know, they just disappear.
Yes, it is like your brain suddenly forgets everything. I studied for years and now, nothing.
Yes, exactly. And then you start thinking, what if I say it wrong? What if they don't understand me? What if I look stupid?
And all these thoughts happen in just a few seconds, very fast, and they stop you from speaking.
Yes, and then maybe you say nothing, or you say it very quietly, or you ask someone else to speak for you.
And after, you feel bad. You feel like you failed.
Yes, that feeling after is the worst. You think, why didn't I just say something?
So what is happening here? In psychology, the study of the mind, this is called overthinking. You are thinking too much, too fast, and it freezes you.
Overthinking. I know that feeling well.
And here's an interesting thing. When we overthink, we actually perform worse. If you try too hard to be perfect, you make more mistakes.
Really? So trying too hard to be perfect actually makes things worse?
Yes, it is called paralysis by analysis. You analyze, you think so much that you become paralyzed. You can't move. You can't speak.
Paralysis by analysis. That is a very interesting phrase.
It is. And the solution is, don't think so much. Just speak.
Just speak. That sounds simple, but it is not easy.
No, it is not easy, but it is a skill. And like all skills, you can practice it. You can get better at it.
So how do we get better at it? How do we stop overthinking and just speak?
I have some ideas. Let's talk about them in the next part.
Yes, but first, let me say something to everyone watching. If you are feeling this way, if you are feeling afraid to speak English, you are not alone. This is normal, this is human, and there is a way through it.
Well said, Alice. Well said. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, this is the part that I think people really need. Practical steps, real things you can do to start speaking without fear.
Yes, not just don't be afraid, because that is not helpful. You can't just decide to not be afraid.
Exactly. You need real steps, real strategies.
Okay, David, step 1. What is the first thing someone can do?
Step 1, start small, very small. Don't try to have a long conversation right away.
Oh, that is good advice. What do you mean by start small?
I mean, start with one sentence, one phrase, one word even. The goal is just to open your mouth and make a sound in English.
Ha, one sound.
I know it sounds funny, but it is true. Maybe you start by saying thank you in English when someone helps you, or excuse me when you need to get past someone.
Oh, I like that. Small victories, small moments of English use.
Yes, and every time you use English, even just a little, your brain gets a small reward. It gets a small feeling of success. And that good feeling makes you want to do it again.
So start small, one sentence, one phrase. Okay, what is step 2?
Step 2, practice talking to yourself.
To yourself? Like talk to yourself in the mirror?
Yes, exactly. It sounds strange maybe, but it is one of the best things you can do.
Why does it work?
Because when you talk to yourself, there's no pressure. Nobody is judging you, nobody is listening. You can make as many mistakes as you want.
Oh, that is true. I can say I buyed a coffee 20 times and nobody will judge me.
Exactly. And you can practice things. Maybe you are going to a job interview. You can practice your answers alone at home first.
Oh, that is very smart. Like a rehearsal.
Exactly like a rehearsal. Actors rehearse before the show. Why can't English speakers rehearse before a conversation?
That makes so much sense. Okay, what is step 3?
Step 3, find a safe person to practice with.
A safe person.
Someone who is patient, someone who will not laugh at your mistakes, someone who will support you.
Like a good friend or a language partner.
Yes, a language partner is someone you practice English with. Maybe they are also learning. Maybe they are a native speaker who wants to help. But the important thing is, they are safe. You feel comfortable with them.
And when you feel comfortable, you speak more freely.
Exactly. Step 4, make mistakes on purpose.
Ha, what? Make mistakes on purpose?
Yes, this is a real technique. If you are afraid of making mistakes, make them on purpose. Practice saying wrong things and then laugh about it.
Oh, that is interesting. So you take away the power of the mistake.
Yes, if you have already made a mistake and laughed about it, it's not scary anymore. It loses its power.
I like that. Mistakes lose their power when you face them.
Beautiful. Step 5. Change your inner voice.
My inner voice? You mean the voice in my head?
Yes, that little voice in your head that says you're going to make a mistake or your English is bad. We need to change that voice.
How do we change it?
We change what it says. Instead of I will make a mistake, say I am learning. Mistakes are part of learning. Instead of my English is bad, say my English is getting better every day.
Oh, that is like positive thinking.
Yes, and it really works. The words you say to yourself, they affect how you feel. And how you feel affects how you speak.
So if I tell myself I can do it, I am more likely to do it.
Yes, it's not magic, but it is real. Our thoughts affect our actions, and our actions create our results.
I love that. Change your inner voice, change your thoughts, change your results.
Step 6. Celebrate every small win.
Oh, I like this one.
Every time you speak English, even just a little, celebrate it. Say to yourself, I did it. I spoke English today.
Even if I made mistakes?
Especially if you made mistakes, because that means you tried, and trying is winning.
Trying is winning. Yes, I will remember that.
You spoke one sentence today. That's a win. You asked for directions in English. That's a win. You ordered food in English. That's a win.
Every little thing is a step forward.
Every little thing is a step forward, and those steps add up.
Okay, let me think about all these steps together. Start small, talk to yourself, find a safe person, make mistakes on purpose, change your inner voice, celebrate every win.
That is a beautiful summary.
I learned from the best.
Very kind of you. Okay, let's take a quick break, and then we are going to talk about something very important. Real stories. Real people who were afraid, but who kept going.
Oh, I love real stories. They always inspire me.
Okay, let's talk about some stories. These are the kinds of stories I hear from English learners all around the world.
Real people, real experiences.
Exactly. Let me tell you about someone. I'll call her Maria. She is from Brazil. She moved to Canada for work.
Okay, so she moved to a country where English is the main language.
Yes, and she was so afraid. She said, I know English, I studied for years, but the moment someone spoke to me in real life, I froze.
I understand that feeling exactly. Studying English in a classroom is very different from using it in real life.
Yes, in a classroom you have time, you can think, you can prepare your answer. But in real life, it is fast, it is natural, and it feels very different.
So what happened to Maria?
She started working at a company, and her boss would ask questions in meetings, and Maria would know the answer. She would have good ideas, but she was too afraid to speak.
Oh, that is so painful. You have something to say, but the fear stops you.
And one day, after many months of staying silent, her boss asked her directly, Maria, what do you think?
Oh no, there is no hiding now.
Exactly. And Maria told me, I was shaking. My voice was shaking, but I answered. My English was not perfect. I made some mistakes, but I answered.
And what happened? Did people laugh?
Nobody laughed. Her boss smiled and said, That is a great point, Maria. Thank you. That is all.
That is all? Nobody cared about the mistakes?
Nobody cared. They cared about her idea, her contribution, her message, not her grammar.
And after that?
Maria said, After that, something changed in me. I realized people are not waiting to judge my English. They are waiting to hear what I have to say. And she started speaking more and more, and her English got better and better.
That story gives me chills. It is so real.
Let me tell you another story. This one is about a student I know from Japan. His name, let's say, Kenji. He was very shy. His written English was excellent, but speaking, he would not do it.
Sometimes that happens. You can read and write well, but speaking feels completely different.
Yes, and Kenji had a strategy that I loved. Every day, he would go to a coffee shop, and he would order his coffee in English. Just that. One order, one sentence.
One sentence a day.
One sentence a day. Can I have a large coffee, please? That was it.
Huh, that sounds so simple.
But it was not simple for Kenji. The first time, his voice was very quiet. He was nervous. His hands were shaking.
For ordering a coffee?
For ordering a coffee. But he did it. And the next day, he did it again. And after 2 weeks, he told me it felt completely normal.
Because he practiced, because he made it a habit.
Exactly. And then he started adding more. Maybe a small comment about the weather. Maybe a thank you. Small steps every day.
And now?
Now, Kenji works for an international company. He gives presentations in English. He has meetings in English, all because he started with one sentence a day.
1 sentence a day, 1 coffee order. That is amazing. Small steps really do lead to big changes.
They do. And one more story. This one is close to my heart. I know a woman, let's call her Fatima, from Morocco.
Morocco? That is not far from us here. Huh.
Small world. So Fatima wanted to study in England, but she was very afraid. Her English was okay, not bad, but she was very worried about her accent. She thought, people will not understand me. People will think I am not educated because of my accent.
Oh, that is a very specific fear. The fear that your accent makes you look less intelligent.
Yes, and that fear is so unfair. An accent has nothing to do with intelligence.
Nothing at all.
So Fatima went to England, and on her first day, she had to introduce herself to her class. And she did it with her Moroccan accent, with her beautiful way of speaking, and she told me that after, a classmate came to her and said, "I love your accent. Where are you from?"
Oh, not I can't understand you, not your English is bad, but I love your accent.
Yes, and Fatima said that moment changed everything for her. She realized her accent is beautiful. Her accent is her.
An accent is an identity.
We said it before, and it is so true.
These stories are so powerful. Thank you for sharing them, David.
Of course. And I want everyone watching to know your story is also valid. Your journey is also real. And wherever you are right now, at the beginning, in the middle, struggling, you are on the right path.
Just keep going. Just keep speaking, even when it is hard, even when it is scary.
Especially when it is scary. Okay, let's get very practical now. Let's talk about some phrases. These are phrases you can use when you are speaking English and you are not sure, when you need a moment, when you need help.
Oh, I love this. These are like safety phrases, rescue phrases.
Yes, rescue phrases. I like that.
Okay, give me the first one.
The first rescue phrase, could you say that again, please?
Oh, so simple.
So simple, but so powerful. If someone says something and you don't understand, don't panic. Don't pretend you understood. Just say, could you say that again, please?
And people always say it again. They are happy to help.
Always. Let me say it slowly. Could you say that again, please? Could you say that again, please?
Or you can also say, sorry, I didn't catch that. That is also very natural.
Yes, sorry, I didn't catch that. It means I didn't hear it or understand it. Let me say it slowly. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
I use this one all the time. Even in my native language, I sometimes say, I didn't catch that. Huh.
Yes, it is very natural. Okay, second rescue phrase. I'm not sure how to say this, but
Oh, I like this one. It tells the other person, I am trying. Be patient with me.
yes, and the great thing is, when you say this, people immediately become more patient. They slow down, they listen carefully.
It is like a warning that says, I am working hard here. Please be kind.
Exactly. Let me say it again. I'm not sure how to say this, but... And then you just try, even if it is not perfect.
Third rescue phrase.
What I mean is, this is very useful when you say something and you realize, oh, that didn't come out right. Let me try again.
Oh, yes. You can say something and then immediately say, what I mean is, and explain it better.
Exactly. Let me say it slowly. What I mean is, what I mean is.
This is like paraphrasing yourself.
Yes. And the fourth phrase, is that clear? Or do you understand what I mean?
Oh, these are good for when you are explaining something. You check, did the person understand?
Yes, and it shows that you care about communication. You want to make sure the other person got your message.
I also like, am I making sense? That is very natural.
Oh yes, am I making sense? It is friendly, it is humble, it invites the other person to help you if needed.
Let me say it. Am I making sense? Am I making sense?
Perfect. And the fifth phrase, let me think for a second.
Yes, this is so useful. When you need time to think, you don't have to be silent. You just say, let me think for a second.
It gives you time, and it is completely natural. Native speakers say this all the time.
They do. Or they say, that's a good question. And that gives them time to think of the answer.
Yes, that is a classic technique. Someone asks you a hard question, you say, that's a good question, and you buy yourself a few seconds to think.
Ha, a very clever trick.
Let's review all 5 rescue phrases together.
Yes, let's do it.
1. Could you say that again, please?
2. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
3. I'm not sure how to say this, but...
4. Am I making sense? Or is that clear?
5. Let me think for a second.
Beautiful. These phrases are so helpful. If you can learn just these 5 phrases, you will feel so much more confident in English conversations.
Practice them. Say them out loud. Right now, pause the video and say each one.
Yes, pause it, practice them, and come back.
Welcome back. Did you practice?
I hope you did. Okay, let's keep going. Coming up, we are going to talk about the biggest mindset shift you need to make.
Okay, Alice, I want to talk about something important now. Something that I think is the real key. It is about how you think about English learning.
The mindset.
Yes, the mindset, the way you see things. Because the way you think about something changes how you experience it.
For example,
For example, if you think of English as a test, as something you can pass or fail, then every time you speak, it feels like an exam.
oh yes, and nobody likes exams. Exams are stressful.
Exactly. But if you think of English as a tool, as something you use to connect with people, to see the world, to open doors, then it feels different.
It feels like an adventure.
Yes, an adventure. And on an adventure, mistakes are part of the journey. They are not failures. They are part of the story.
I like that. Every mistake is part of the story, not the end of the story.
Perfect. And there is a concept that I love very much. It is called a growth mindset. Let me explain it simply.
Please.
A growth mindset means I believe I can improve. I believe my abilities are not fixed. I believe that with practice and effort, I can get better.
And the opposite is a fixed mindset. That means I believe my abilities are fixed. I am either good at something or I am not, and nothing can change that.
Exactly. And with English, a fixed mindset says, I am just bad at languages. I can't do it. A growth mindset says, I am not good at this yet, but I am learning, and every day I am getting better.
The word yet is so powerful there.
Yes, I am not good at this yet. 3 letters, but they change everything. They mean I am on a journey. I am not at the destination yet, but I am moving.
I can't speak English yet, but one day I will.
Exactly. And another mindset shift. Stop seeing mistakes as failures. Start seeing them as data.
Data, like information?
Yes, when you make a mistake, your brain gets information. Okay, that did not work. Let me try differently. It's feedback. It's learning happening in real time.
So instead of feeling bad about a mistake, I should feel curious. Oh, interesting. I made a mistake there. Why? What is the correct way?
Yes, curiosity instead of shame. That is a huge shift.
Curiosity instead of shame. I love that.
And one more mindset shift. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 10.
Oh, that is beautiful.
You are just starting your journey. Someone else has been on theirs for years. Of course they are better right now, but you are not behind. You are on your own timeline.
Your own timeline, yes.
And maybe in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, someone will look at you and think, wow, their English is so good. I wish I spoke like that.
And you will remember how you started, with fear, with 1 sentence a day, with shaking hands ordering coffee.
Exactly. And you will be proud because you kept going.
Okay, I have a question. What about people who feel embarrassed about their level? Like, they feel, I'm an adult. I should speak better English. I feel embarrassed that I'm still a beginner.
Oh, this is very common. Adult learners sometimes feel this way. Children learn languages very naturally and without fear, but adults feel self-conscious.
Yes, children don't care about making mistakes. They just try and try and try.
And that is why children learn so fast sometimes. Not because they are smarter, but because they are not afraid.
So we need to find our inner child.
Yes, find your inner child. Be curious, be playful. Don't take every mistake so seriously.
Play with the language.
Yes, play with English. Try different words, try different expressions. Laugh when you get it wrong, try again.
Learning should be fun, not scary, not stressful.
And the more fun you make it, the faster you learn. That is actually scientifically true. When we enjoy something, our brains learn it better.
So we should enjoy English?
We should try to enjoy English, even the hard parts, even the confusing parts, especially those parts, because they are the ones that teach us the most.
Okay, I feel so motivated right now. Let's keep going.
Okay, now let's talk about something very practical, because I know that not everyone has someone to practice English with every day.
That is true. Not everyone has a language partner. Not everyone lives in an English-speaking country.
So how do you practice speaking English when you are alone, when there is nobody to talk to?
Oh, I have ideas for this.
Let's hear them.
Okay, first idea, talk to yourself. We talked about this before, but let me say more. You can narrate your day in English.
What do you mean by narrate?
You describe what you are doing, like a sports commentator, but for your life.
I love that. Give me an example.
Okay, I am making breakfast. I say, I am putting bread in the toaster. Now I am pouring orange juice. The juice looks delicious. I hope it is cold enough. Just describe what you are doing in English.
That is such a great practice technique because you are using real vocabulary from your real life.
Yes, and you don't have to worry about making mistakes because nobody is listening.
Second idea, shadowing.
Shadowing. Oh, I love shadowing. Tell everyone what that is.
Shadowing is when you listen to a native speaker, maybe from a video, a podcast, a movie, and you repeat what they say at the same time, like a shadow following them.
So you copy their pronunciation, their rhythm, their speed, their intonation.
Yes, and it trains your mouth and your ears at the same time. You start to sound more natural, more fluent.
And it is fun. You feel like an actor for a moment.
Yes, I am a movie star.
Third idea, record yourself.
Oh yes, this one is very powerful, but also a little scary for some people.
Yes, people sometimes say, I hate the sound of my voice.
But that feeling goes away. And recording yourself is so useful. You can listen back and notice things. Oh, I said that word wrong. Or, wow, I actually sound much better than I thought.
And often you sound better than you think you do.
Yes, we are always more critical of ourselves than others are. When you listen back, you might be surprised. Oh, that was pretty good actually.
And even if it is not perfect, you have a recording. You can compare it to recordings from 1 month ago and see your progress.
Progress is so motivating. When you can actually hear yourself improving, it keeps you going.
Fourth idea, use social media and online communities.
Yes, there are so many places online where English learners can practice. Language exchange apps, English learning communities, comment sections of English learning videos like this one.
Yes, comment in English, even just a few words. Great video, I learned so much. That is using English.
Every word counts. Every sentence in English, typed, spoken, thought, is practice.
Fifth idea, watch English content with subtitles.
Ah, yes, this is a classic, but very effective. Watch movies, TV shows, YouTube videos in English with English subtitles, not subtitles in your language.
English subtitles are better because you hear the word and see the word at the same time.
Yes, and your brain makes a connection. Oh, that is what that word sounds like. Oh, that's how you spell it.
And then you can pause and repeat, shadow the characters.
Yes, pause, repeat what the character said. Try to sound like them. It is fun and it really works.
I learned so many expressions from watching English TV shows.
Me too. And sixth idea, set an English time in your day.
Oh, I like this, a dedicated English time.
Yes, maybe every morning for 15 minutes, you only think in English, or speak in English, or listen to English.
Just 15 minutes.
Just 15 minutes, but every day. Consistency is more important than amount.
Yes, 15 minutes every day is much better than 2 hours once a week.
Exactly. Your brain learns best with regular, repeated exposure. Small doses, every day.
So even if you are very busy, 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes.
You have 15 minutes. Everyone does. Maybe it is while you are making coffee. Maybe it is on the bus. Maybe it is before you sleep.
15 minutes can change your life, bit by bit.
Bit by bit. I love that phrase. Bit by bit. Little by little. Step by step.
All of these mean the same thing, slowly but surely moving forward.
Okay, now let's do something fun. Let's look at some English phrases, real, natural English phrases that are about fear and confidence.
Oh, yes, because language is connected to life, and we are talking about fear and confidence. So let's learn phrases about that topic.
Exactly. First phrase, face your fears.
Face your fears. That means don't run away from what scares you. Turn and look at it directly. Deal with it.
Yes, and this is exactly what we are talking about today. Face your fear of speaking. Don't avoid it. Face it.
How do you use it in a sentence?
I decided to face my fears and speak English at the meeting. Let me say it again. I decided to face my fears and speak English at the meeting.
I love that sentence. Second phrase, step out of your comfort zone.
Oh, this is a very popular phrase in English. Comfort zone means the area where you feel safe and comfortable, where things are easy and familiar.
And to step out means to go beyond that area, to try something new, something a little scary.
Yes, for English learners, your comfort zone might be reading and writing. Speaking is outside your comfort zone, and the only way to get better is to step out.
I need to step out of my comfort zone and speak more English.
Perfect. Third phrase, the more you do it, the easier it gets.
Oh, that is so true for everything.
The first time you do something, it is hard. The second time, a little easier. The 100th time, almost automatic.
Speaking English is the same. The more you speak, the easier it gets.
Let me say it again slowly. The more you do it, the easier it gets. The more you do it, the easier it gets.
Fourth phrase, fake it till you make it.
Ha! This is a very interesting phrase, and also a little controversial. Some people love it, some people debate it.
What does it mean?
It means even if you are not confident, act confident, pretend to be confident, and eventually the confidence will become real.
So act brave even when you are afraid?
Yes, and research shows this can actually work. When you hold your body confidently, stand up straight, speak clearly, make eye contact, your brain actually starts to feel more confident.
So the body affects the mind.
Yes, if you stand like a confident person, you start to feel like one.
So next time you speak English, stand up straight, take a deep breath, and speak like you are confident, even if you are terrified inside.
Yes, nobody can see the terror inside.
Only you know. Fifth phrase, every cloud has a silver lining.
Oh, this is a beautiful proverb. A proverb is a wise saying, and this one means in every bad situation, there is something good.
So even when you make a mistake,
There is something good. You learned something. You grew. You got closer to fluency.
every mistake has a silver lining.
Every mistake has a silver lining. I love that.
And sixth phrase, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Oh, this is a classic. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. It means if you don't try, you can never succeed. If you don't take a risk, you can never gain a reward.
If you don't speak, you will never improve.
If you don't speak, you will never improve. If you don't try, you will never know what you can do.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I like that for English learners.
Let's review all 6 phrases.
1. Face your fears.
2. Step out of your comfort zone.
3. The more you do it, the easier it gets.
4. Fake it till you make it.
5. Every cloud has a silver lining.
6. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
These are great phrases. Use them, learn them, share them.
Tell someone these phrases today, in English.
Ha! Yes, that is your homework for today.
Okay, my friends, we are coming to the end of today's video, and I want to take a moment.
Yes, let's take a moment.
We talked about so much today. We talked about the fear of speaking English. We talked about how nobody speaks perfect English, not even native speakers.
We talked about the mistakes that are okay, the mistakes that are normal.
We talked about what happens in your mind when you are afraid and how to change that.
We talked about real people, Maria, Kenji, Fatima, who were afraid, but who kept going and who found their voice.
We talked about practical steps, rescue phrases, daily practice, mindset shifts.
And we talked about beautiful English phrases about fear and confidence.
That is a lot, and I really hope that somewhere in all of that, you found something that helps you.
Something that makes you feel a little less afraid, a little more ready, a little more free.
Because that is what English learning should feel like. Free, exciting, possible.
Possible for everyone. Yes, including you.
Including you, wherever you are watching from, whatever level you are at right now, it is possible.
And now, we have a question for you, and we would love for you to answer in the comments.
The question is this: what is one situation where you were afraid to speak English, and what happened?
Tell us your story. Write it in the comments below, even just 1 or 2 sentences in English.
That is your practice right now. Tell us about a time you were afraid to speak, and tell us what happened. Did you speak anyway? How did it go?
We read the comments. We love reading your stories. They inspire us. They inspire other learners. Your story matters.
And if you are new here, and this is the first video you have watched with us, welcome. We are so happy you found us.
We make videos every week to help you improve your English slowly, clearly, in a friendly way.
So if you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps other learners find this video. It helps more people feel less afraid.
And if you want to learn more, if you want to keep going on this journey with us, subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell.
So you never miss a new video, because we have so much more to share with you.
And remember, every time you watch a video like this, every time you listen to English, every time you try, you are growing. You are getting better.
Even if you can't feel it right now, even if it feels slow, you are moving forward.
Bit by bit.
Little by little.
Step by step.
And one day, not too far from now, you will look back and you will be amazed at how far you have come.
You will be amazed.
So don't stop. Don't give up. Don't let fear win.
Face your fears.
Step out of your comfort zone.
And speak, even when it is hard, especially when it is hard.
Because on the other side of that fear, there is a version of you that speaks English with confidence, with joy, with freedom.
And that version of you is waiting for you to take the first step.
Take the step. We believe in you.
We really do.
Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to us.
Take care of yourselves. Keep learning. Keep speaking.
And we will see you in the next video.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Keep going. You are doing amazing.